asking tough questions of the man in charge of Child Protective Services.
In what way are you trying to strengthen it?
Last week, Clarence Carter revealed thousands of potential child abuse cases had not been investigated. Since then, his office has turned down our repeated request for a formal interview. So we took action today and tracked him down. ABC 15's Navita Fergani got the exclusive information here. And Navita, a lot of people have been critical of Carter's plan, or lack thereof, to fix this problem.
Yeah, they've been critical, Steve, because the plan is just too generic. Here it is right here, just 3 pages outlining how Director Carter was going to handle the more than 6,000 cases ignored over the course of 4 years by CPS. Now, for the first time since he addressed these concerns with the Oversight Committee last week, he's addressing those concerns with us when we ran into him at the Capitol. Lawmakers aren't satisfied with your action plan. Any response? They thought it was too vague.
We're working to strengthen it.
And while he wouldn't go into detail, he tells me he's working on an accountability plan, listing specific goals his department is trying to accomplish. A challenge knowing that a handful of people now have to go through some 6,000 cases called into the CPS hotline, but never investigated.
We will have about 15 that will be doing the initial review.
And so 15 workers were able to go through the thousands of cases in a couple of days?
Yes.
In fact, according to his action plan, those 15 people went through 2,919 cases in just 3 days. Those same people must now complete the more than 3,000 remaining cases by Monday. And he says his workers have done a thorough job.
What we've done here is the initial categorization. That's what will be done. It is not the full review and investigation of the case. It is to categorize them so we know what it is that we have to deal with.
Those cases will be assigned to other CPS workers to start an investigation into what happened to those children. There's always been a problem with caseload, and how are these cases going to impact your workers? These additional cases?
That's not clear at this point.
Is that a concern for you?
That's not clear. I have got to get this review done, and I've got to get this review done within the resources that I have. And so it has always been a concern to me that we have more work than we have people to do, okay? Nothing changes that. That has been a historic issue with our child welfare system, so nothing changes that.
And of course, I did ask Clarence Carter if he and his staff would be working through the Thanksgiving weekend. He says they'll be here, and if you take a look, this is the parking lot where some of the employees are. You can see cars are still here, and it's a little bit after 5, so hopefully they'll be working to meet that Monday deadline that they're expected to meet to complete the review of all these cases.
Yeah, we're talking about children potentially in crisis as we speak, so hopefully they're working as quickly as possible. Thank you, Navita.